Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Brooke from MischiefBudgets. If you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for joining me again. Tonight we're opening a little bit of a happy mail, showing you what's new in my Etsy store, and I think we're gonna hop into our savings boxes, which is new since we completed the ones that we had before, so it's going to be an exciting night. So get your beverage of choice, get a snacky snack, and let's hop into it. All right, so let's start off with Happy Mail. And first I would like to start off with the things that I downloaded. Figured that would be easier. So I purchased these downloads. I have this one from PartyPlannerPaperie, Letty. And this was a set of Christmas ones, so this will be going into my itty bitties. So since a lot of those are getting completed and almost done, I had saved a room for us to roll some more in, so I'm pretty excited about that. Then I purchased these from LauraBelCreations, and they're little fairies with the little mushies, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So we'll be rolling those in. And then I am going to restart my taco binder. And so I picked up a few taco challenges. Some I'm still waiting on, but these ones were the digital ones that I printed off from April's Fresh Start. Okay, excuse me, I choked on air. So I'm back. But these I purchased from April's Fresh Start, and they're hilarious. They are a taco challenge, but it has Bell in there, you know, for like Taco Bell. I just think that they're so funny, so creative. So I haven't decided if these are going to go into my itty bitties or if they're going to go into that taco binder. I don't know, because I do have a lot of taco challenges. So those may not be needed to fill that taco binder, but if not, then it will go into minis. I also purchased this from MintDoughCo for, it's like a little taco game board. And then if you land on one of the icons, here's the cards for those. This also is a digital, and I printed them off, laminated, and cut them. So that is ready. This one for sure is going to go into the taco binder. So I think it's a fun little game that could be incorporated in there. And then I seen this on LauraBelCreations page, and she's doing this 2026 challenge, and I've seen a lot of them, but this one is very creative and I love it. It's from Budgeting for Me, and I like the little, it's not so intimidating. I have tried a 2024, I've tried a 2025, and every time I go into it with good intentions, but it's just so intimidating, and I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why. They're big numbers. It's a lot of money to save. $2,000.26, or 26 cents, $2,026. But this one, it feels more doable. So I'm going to give it a go again, and we are going to see. I just don't yet know where I'm going to stick this as far as like what video for what day. You know, I haven't yet figured that one out, but it's printed and ready. So I have time to figure it out. And then I have my savings boxes. These I have already purchased, cut, and laminated and got them in there. So I went with, we're going to be doing 3 savings boxes, and I am stealing the idea from LauraBel and how she does it. She rolls a 3-sided die, choose which binder she's going to go into, rolls another die, how many cards she's going to pick from that binder. I did do 2 savings boxes that I just completed, and I just had an allocated amount for each one and then just went until the money ran out. I liked that idea, but this way sounds so much funner, and this way I get to incorporate a 3rd one and not having to bring so much more to the table and not having to make decisions. Really let the dice decide for you. So I'm a Libra at heart. We do not like making decisions. Very indecisive. But I went with IncomeBabesBudgets. So I'm sure you guys have seen this one. It is beautiful and creative, and Again, you guys know I don't like IOUs. So I do have my itty bitties folder that has my IOU in it, but just in case it gets a little too much or it's a little too much of what I want to take out my IU folder, I did put a paper clip for each one to hold an IOU if I need it, and I'm not excited about it, but I didn't have a money one. Like, I didn't have a dollar one. I'm gonna have to get one. So I just chose this cute little balloon dog. And then I got the taco one, and this one comes from KimmieBudgets. And I was thinking about putting this in the taco binder. However, it's just, it would be too difficult to do that with it being a savings box. So I'm just going to leave it on its own and let it live in its own glory. And then we have the taco paper clip for that. And then our last box is going to be our Christmas movie box. And this comes from ChampagnesCorner and MischiefBudgets. It's a collab that they did together. This is on Rin's page, which is MischiefBudgets on Etsy. And can't pass it up, man. I love a good Christmas movie. So, and then I use the Grinch paper clip because the Grinch is not included in here. So I had to give him a little bit of love. So those will be our savings boxes. Those also were part of my purchases, obviously. And then I have all the cards cut and laminated and in their boxes. The Christmas box, those ones are a little smaller, so I didn't want to put them in their own box. So I put them in here. I'll pull from here, and then I have an empty box to put anything that is like a discard, and then I'm just going to pile this up until it gets too full. That's my plan. All right, so that's what we will be doing tonight after we go through new stuff that is in my Etsy. And if you stick to the end, I do have a little surprise giveaway for you guys just to say thank you and just how truly grateful I am for this community. And you guys are also kind and you show up and I love it. All right, so here are my new Etsy items. Oh no, we're doing Happy Mail first. Sorry. Okay. So I have 2 packages. Let's see. Is this? Yeah, it's got my ad. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. So I have this package. I am waiting on a few more, but these are the 2 that has come in. And this is from MischiefBudgets, the Sassy Mystic Shop. And where am I going to put this trash? Right there. I'll just throw it on the floor like a heathen. So here's my order from her. And we got a deck of cards. We got all of our goodies, some dice and some little chips. I got this alien saver. And it came with this envelope. No, this envelope is for these. Okay, these are 3 alien tarot. They're like tarot looking cards, and then they have different stuff you have to do for each one, and they have rules and stuff, and then that's what the deck of cards is for, and that's what this envelope is for. I thought it was cute. I am putting together, I'm in the process of putting together an alien and Bigfoot binder. I know it sounds weird, but I'm telling you, with all the conspiracies, like when you start watching documentaries or anything, they're like so closely intertwined. And I've made some images that have the both of them as like being friends. And I think it's funny. So hopefully you guys think it's funny as well. And then I got the taco challenge from her, and that will go into my taco binder. And then I got an A5 version of the chip away. So I've been playing this. I have had this for a while, but I have the A6 version, and I just wanted the bigger version. And then it came with its own envelope, and then obviously more chips, and then maybe maybe then I'll see if I've been had one missing this whole time or not. And it just says, thank you for supporting my shop, Mel, aka MischiefBudgets on YouTube. Love you to death, girl. And then, oh, these are some freebies she sent over. Good vibes, roll and save. That's cute. I like that. I might throw that in my, that might be going into my minis. Or my itty bitties, sorry. And then electric bill. All the little electric signal. Lightning bolt. Good night. Okay, so that is my order from Mystic Shop. MischiefBudgets shop on Etsy and MischiefBudgets on YouTube, right? Or did I say that opposite? Whatever. I said it right one of the times, so you figure it out. And then our last one is from, let me get a marker and mark out addresses on here really quick. Just because, like, I don't care if my address is on there, but, you know, not everybody and not everybody wants theirs. And so that is what we're going to do. And I got this box, and it says on, it's got a little sticker, it says Agent 1. I am so excited. I cannot wait. I'm giddy at the gill. So this comes from MLocheDesigns and Designs on Etsy and MLocheDesigns on YouTube. And this is Miriam, and I truly love her. I found her a little while ago, and she's just such a gem. She cracks me up. I just truly love her. Look at this presentation. And I asked her if I could. I missed her last. I had played her first Busted book. I played the whole thing through, so it's on my channel. And then I had missed the third installment on it. And so I just politely asked, can you please let me know that that's coming? If it's coming back, let me know. And then she's like, yeah, I have a few. I'll throw a couple on there. And so I quick, immediate, in the cart, ordered as fast as I could. So that is my, and I ordered some other stuff. So let's get into all our goodies. I'm assuming, oh, here is the, let's open this first. Look, guys, it's a wax seal. Her presentation is top notch. Oh, it's so pretty. That's so cool. And it has her logo. Or is it just her name? It's beautiful. Okay, so let's get into this first. Okay. So it says, Dear Brooke, I was so excited to get your message and see you're interested in more of my creations. Sometimes my imagination gets the better of me, and I worry it might have gained too far. I went too far. Here's my best and happy savings, Miriam. She's so funny. And she's got beautiful handwriting. And it's cursive, so I am a millennial and I struggle sometimes. We were taught cursive, however. Oh, that's beautiful. Look, guys. This is her card, just sort of saying thank you. And then on the back, it has my name. And then you scratch the scratchers off to finish. Oh, it's a whole story about your name. How amazing is that? Thank you so much, Miriam. I love it so much. Here it is. MLocheDesigns and Designs is her YouTube. Okay? And I think I said it the opposite. It's MLocheDesign. What is the Etsy? I know it's not the exact same thing as the YouTube. It's like MLocheDesigns. MLocheDesigns. That's what it is. Guys, it is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. If you cannot tell, it is way past my bedtime. Okay, so that I absolutely, truly love. Thank you so much, Miriam. And then I already own all of her pocket change except this one, so I had to grab it. Here's the dashboard for that. And it's her trick or treat. With all the guys with the masks, the horror masks on. I love it. Like, it's so funny. Then, do you guys remember Minesweep? I used to play that all the time, and she created it in a challenge. So that looks interesting. It looks like a lot of scratch-offs. Yeah. Okay, and then 3 pigs. There are 10 houses built by the famous pigs. Only one can be saved from the tax collector. Place an X over the house. You will save and scratch the rest to learn the amount you must pay in taxes. Nice. She always has some creative twist. And then top 10 reasons to buy a haunted house. I cannot wait to see what's underneath of these. And then dropping F-bombs. I just thought it was so funny. Okay. Then let's get into the book. I'm so excited. Okay, here's all the little goodies that you get with this. Get a pen or a marker. Yeah, a marker, whatever that is. Have a little bell because it's for a wedding, guys. I'm so excited to start my, I'm going to call it mystery game night is what I'm going to call it. Because I don't want to call it true crime because I have a true crime binder that I'm starting. I don't want to call it that. Am I supposed to open this? I don't know. Let me not touch this because sometimes she has rules on don't open stuff until a certain time. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. Look at that paper clip with all the little, it says made with love. Dear friends and family, thank you for celebrating with us. It means the world to have you here. But most of all, thank you for all your support, encouragement, love, and laughter you have contributed to our lives. You are our favorite people in the whole world, and we are forever grateful. With love, the newlyweds. Ooh. So again, this is part of the book that we're going to be doing. And then you have a diamond, because who can have a wedding without a diamond? And it comes with a 6-sided die that's color coded so that you can use that in the book. Okay, so I'm going to put this up. I'm going to put this box in here. I'm not going to open that box because I don't know if we're supposed to open it yet. So, and I don't want to ruin any kind of surprises. Okay, so let's put that over to the side. So that's all our goodies. This one, okay, so this is our wedding invitation to the wedding. Okay, it says, look at this, guys. It has a whole, oh my gosh. You are invited to the wedding of Isabel Losh and Theodore Monroe at 10 a.m. Rockland Mountain Resorts. Ooh, or Rock LA Mountain Resorts. Okay, we're going to a wedding. And then open this up, and then what's in here? It says, Dear Brooke, thank you for accepting the invitation to help with my niece's wedding. It's been nearly impossible to investigate while trying to prepare for the wedding. Isabel still has, oh, here's the back of it. It says, Isabel still has no idea that the items have been stolen, so you have to blend in nicely with the other guests. If you get stuck, I have hidden some valuable last-minute clues I discovered in the photo collage on a couple of the reserved side of this note. Should you need any further assistance, please contact my friend Miriam at MLocheDesigns@gmail.com. Thank you again, Detective Coin. Okay, so that is kind of the premise. So we're at a wedding, and apparently some stuff has been stolen, and we are going to try to figure out who did it. Okay, so we're going to set that up there. And then I'm assuming this is the book. What's all this? What is this? Okay, let's open this up and let's see what this is. Annual Gods and Goddess Ball. Busted. What? Busted 4? Oh, she has another one out. She hasn't released this yet, have you? Miriam, I haven't seen anything. Oh, Miriam, thank you so much. She just gifted me the next one. Oh, look. I have a German Shepherd too, and it looks just like Canine Bryce, except mine's more golden. Oh, thank you so much, Miriam. That's so sweet of you. Okay, so let's get into our Busted 3 book. Okay, this is Busted 4, so good. We have something to do after we're done with our Busted 3. Okay, this packaging is just so beautiful. And I'm just gonna rip it like an animal, but okay, so here is our wedding heist. Busted 3, Detective Coin. Okay, and so here is our whole thing. So it says, welcome back, investigator. I'm grateful to have you on board in this case. My darling niece is getting married, and in the bridal suite has been ransacked. We've been here in Rockland Mountain Resort for only a day, and the wedding is in 6 days. with all the plan and decoration, I need you to help with the investigation. We haven't told Isabella or Ted about the thefts, so you have to be invited as a guest so you can blend in. Your tools or the case have been hidden inside your wedding favor bag. A preliminary overview indicates that the following items were stolen from the bridal suite during the rehearsal dinner and after party held at the resort. So vows, cakes, the vows were stolen? Rude. The cake, rings, wedding dress, bouquet, and their passports? Who would do this? Our objective is twofold: to recover the stolen items and identify the perpetrators. Accept this mission and let's see if we can get this wedding back on track. Okay, and so this is the book. And so we will roll and see what color we are in. And then, yeah, and then we will play that card and then we'll go through this. And then when we are done solving a one of these, and we will cut this open and there's stuff inside of here to help us. And then this is our confidential note thing, and it has people, like some of the guests, to help us through this. So I'm so excited, guys. I can't even tell you. I'm giddy. I'm absolutely giddy. I played her first busted and it was so much fun. So I can only imagine that she has outdone herself. And again, thank you, Miriam, for gifting me the busted 4. Oh, I can't wait, guys. Okay. I hope you are as excited as I am, because we are definitely going to be playing that. And probably our next video is Halloween, and the video after that will be the start of our mystery game night. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna set all this off to the side so I can get that rolled into its allocated binder when I shut the video off, so that I have that ready for the next video. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so that is our happy mail. What a crazy happy mail. And I have some more coming from Janelle Ray Budgets, and I have a couple other ones. I can't remember everything, but we do have more coming. I'm just waiting on them. So I want to show you guys what is new to my Etsy store, and then I will see where we're at filming wise. If this video is a little too long, I may just go ahead and upload this by itself and then do savings boxes in its own separate video just right after this, so that if, some people like watching happy mail, some people don't. So anyway, see, I turn all my studio lights on, and then I feel like the light goes wild. Like, see this? I just move my hands and I feel, but then I turn them off and then I feel like my videos are so dark. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. And I'm going to start off with my digital downloads that are new to my shop. So if you don't know, I do have an Etsy shop, and it is Bees Budgets, exact same name as my YouTube video. I am retiring some things, and they are some of my challenges, my first challenges I ever made. There's nothing wrong with them. I just, I kind of need to make room. I do not make stuff to order. I make inventory, and I have all of my stuff in stock and inventoried out. I work 12-hour night shift. There's no way. My processing time, I try to keep it at the most 3 days. And so with my 12-hour night shifts, on like when I work the weekends, I work Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So that would be difficult to do. So I have to set the processing on 3 to 5 days, just in case. But anyway, usually you don't ever have to wait that long. And because I like to get the stuff out as soon as you guys order. I know how exciting it is when you put an order in and wanting your stuff right away. So I get it. And I am also a huge consumer or customer on Etsy. So I understand you, and I do my very, very best to do that. So with that said, because I hold inventory of all of the things that are in my shop, it means I am running out of room. So I need to retire some of my old stuff. And I feel like most people have already played it, and we have so many challenges and so many beautiful things in Etsy that it is, I mean, sometimes you get those challenges that just speak to your heart and you redo them and redo them and redo them. But, you know, I get it. I'm somebody also who likes to move on to the next and new thing. So I'm going to go ahead and retire some of the stuff in there. The retired stuff will stay 50% off until they are gone, or I deem them small enough in inventory that they're not a problem. I do also have some mystery bundles on there, and they are a steal. I only have one left of the 25 mystery challenges, and I have a few more of the 10 mystery challenges. And so, and they are marked way down. And yeah, and it won't just include retired stuff. I've also included new stuff and stuff that wasn't even on my Etsy yet. But anyway, so these are my digital downloads that are new. Like I said, I am creating an Alien and Bigfoot binder, so which means I also purchased some Alien and Bigfoot stuff from other people, but I also created some for myself as well. So these are digital downloads. So we have Bigfoot, we have a little alien guy that says he needs a ride, and he's on Route 66. And then we have the little, we have Bigfoot trick-or-treating and the alien spaceship behind him. And so I just think it's hilarious. So here is another one, and this is a one of my shut the box and roll and saves. So I have only ever done these as digitals, the shut the box or roll and save. You can make your choice. And I just wanted to venture out, and I wanted to broaden my horizons, and so I created some that aren't just this format, so that you guys have variety and hopefully ticking all of the boxes that you need and want for your purchases. So this one has a little astronaut guy and is putting the American flag down, and then the alien guy's in the bat, high-fiving him. Then we have Bigfoot, Loch Ness monster in there, and the alien ship beaming him down as well. I just love it. I just think it's so funny. I created a true crime one. So these are the 3 that you will get. They are A6, and you will get this one that's a roll and save. You'll get this one that is just save the number, and then this one save for the icon. You choose what you want for the icon. And then I have mushies. So little cute mushrooms. They're pretty self-explanatory. Obviously it's a roll and save, and then, you know, you see. Okay, then I did, hold on. Then I did a pink Christmas, and yeah. And then I did this pastel one. I thought they were so cute. I had to use them. They are kind of Christmas, but they're also like not just Christmas. You know, I kind of wanted like a wintry kind of thing, but still being that cutesy. So anyway, so this is what you got. And then I did earworms. So if you don't know what an earworm is, it's when a particular part of a song gets stuck in your head and it just plays over and over and over and over again. It drives you crazy. And I had to create some challenges on it because I think it's funny. So the first one is 5s. And so it's I got 5 on it. And then we got it's 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top cruise. Anyway, so you're supposed to finish it here. And then we have a Mumbo number 5. My horrible singing. And the sad part about this is when I cut these and I put these in my itty bitty, every single time I play this, I'm going to have to sing it. And then every single time I'm like, why did you do that to yourself, Brooke? You cannot sing, and you're gonna make these people have to suffer with listening to it every single time. And then the last one is 2 tickets to paradise. And then we got knock 3 times. And then obviously you have your 3s and your 2s. And then this one is working 9 to 5. And they're all 9s and 5s. You know, sometimes I crack myself up. I mean, I truly, when I create something that I want. If you don't get it, there is nothing in my shop that is not something that I wanted. Okay, so those are all the digital downloads. Let's go ahead and do our mystery cards. So I did lower the price on all my mystery cards. And just because I felt like it, you know. And we did mushies. And so how the mystery cards come is they're all a set of 8. You can choose to purchase the entire set of 8, or you could purchase a half set and then you will get 4 of them. And it'll be a mystery 4. It's whatever 4 that I grab out of the set. And so they are mystery numbers, so they have no denomination totals or anything. They're complete mysteries. So they're just little cards. They're easy to kind of throw in any envelope or if you have any minis binders or anything you want. So those are the mushies. And then we had to do Bigfoot because I think it's funny. And they have them in like all these funny poses, and I love it. And I love the colors. So there's Bigfoot. So same thing, set of 8. You can choose either 4 or all 8 of them. And then they do just have a pattern on the back side, and just a random pattern, but kind of theme to go with it. And then like here's the mushies. So anyway, so those are my mystery cards that are new to the shop, and then we will get on to the challenges. So I did a couple Christmas ones. So I did Griswold's Family Christmas. So as you know, I do not have any challenges that are just scratchers in my shop. I know it's crazy, but I started off my channel and I started doing the roll, color, and scratch, all 3 of the things that we all used as savings challenges, and I kind of just stuck with that theme. And then I branched out a little bit last Christmas and did some that were just scratch and roll and saves. And so, you know, I'm like, you know what, let's just do it all and let's just do some scratchers. So because sometimes you just need to scratch. You don't want to do anything else. You don't want to pull the dice out. You don't want to do any of that. You don't want to color. You don't want to. So here you go. If that's you, here you go. So this is the Griswold Family Christmas, and it's a save 75. Now on the back side there's a little inappropriate. So the saying that they do on the video or on the movie is all written out here. So this is the A5 and the A6. So just a warning. And then we had to do McAllister Home Security, keep the change, you filthy animal. And then the back side is his battle plan. And this is an A5 and an A6. Okay. Then I did my other favorite Christmas movie, Polar Express. I just thought that this format is absolutely beautiful for the Polar Express. And yeah, Polar Express. And then this is a $50 save. And this is the back side. You just got your hot chocolate, your bell, the ticket, and your captain's hat. So that is that. All right, that's all of our Christmas ones. So then we have some Alien and Bigfoot ones, like I said. So we have Greetings from Area 51. So this is a 75 save. And we just have our little aliens and signs on the back. Then we have Bigfoot Hide and Seek World Champion. Cracks me up. This is a $70 save. And this is the back side of that. Alright. Then we have this alien diner. So he's beaming down the diner. It's like a retro kind of diner. I just love it. And he's standing out in the front. And the back side is like a galaxy. Okay. That is all for our challenges. So now I've created some more round and arounds. So if you guys haven't seen, I do have a game that's called Round and Around. It's like a cakewalk. It's a pretty popular game in my Etsy. I just had created one version of it. I had it in rainbow and I had it in hot pink and black and a high and a low. And I just wanted to revamp it. I wanted to do some more styles. I'm retiring the old one mainly because I don't like not having a background. On the back side of the card, I don't like it just being stark white. So I created some new ones. So I did this pretty like sprinkles, I think is what I called it. And it's just cute. It's got your little, it's cute. And then the back side, you got your little, almost like a birthday kind of look to it. So this one I created in 2 versions. So this is a 1 to 5 and this is a 5 to 15, which is scary for me. But I do know some people want some higher denomination ones. So I did this one in both 1 and 5 and 5 and 15. So if you don't know, you just go around, you roll the dice, you go around. If whatever you land on, you scratch a sticker. You keep going around. If you land on something that the sticker is already scratched off on, you resave that amount, or you roll a die and save based on the die. And then you keep going, and you do not get to end this game until all of those scratchers have been scratched. So it's a fun game, and you do not know when it's going to end. So that is the sprinkles version. Then my next version is this colorful, like leopard print. It reminded me of Lisa Frank. I like it. And then the back side, just very millennial of me. And this one is 1 to 8. I feel like that's a good sweet spot for this game. And so I also created another one. This one is my absolute favorite. Hands down, I love this. And it is also a 1 through 8, and it's graffiti. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I love graffiti. I love color. I just love it. So this one I will definitely be doing next. It's beautiful. Okay, so that is all for all of my new Etsy items. Again, I appreciate all of your guys' support. So I am going to go ahead and break this video up. I am going to end here, and then I'm going to do another video doing my savings challenges. I think I might shut these lights off, and we're just going to go, I guess, dark mood. Maybe it's because of my placemat being black. Maybe that's it. The camera's having a really hard time deciding whether it's bright or dark. I don't know. But like I promised, I am going to do a little giveaway for you guys. So you must be 18 years or older. You must live in the United States just because of shipping. And you will leave a hashtag villains down in the comment section, and I will leave this giveaway up until, let's see, Halloween is coming up, so let's push it out. Where's my phone? I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time just because Halloween is coming up so close. So let's push it out until November 8th. So Saturday, November 8th, we will end this giveaway. And all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel and put the hashtag down in the comments, hashtag villains. And this is what I'll be giving away to one lucky person, just to say thank you. I created these villains challenges, and I think they are so cute. And I think I'm going to do this as a set, or do I want to break them up and do 2 winners? Oh, decisions. I would like to give them to you guys as a set. You know what? We're just going to give away 2 of them. I'm going to give away 2 full sets. 2 full sets of this. So you will get 4 of them. And like I said, you have to live in the United States just because of shipping. You must be subscribed to my channel. And you must be over 18 years or older. And then just leave down in the comment section, hashtag villains. And it's just a thank you from me to you guys for all your support, all your kind words on my videos. You guys have been nothing but absolutely supportive since day one. And I love you so much for it. So let's do that, and then I will draw the winner on November 8th, on the Saturday, November 8th. So that gives you guys Halloween and stuff to get through and not have to worry about it. And yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I will see you in just a moment when I do the save. Maybe I'll, you know what? It is now 4:15 in the morning. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to go get a little bit of sleep, and then savings box will be video next. So in a couple hours, I'll get up and film that. So anyway, there'll be 2 lucky winners for this. And then I will just have you, once I announce a winner, I'll just have you email your address to me, and I will send these out to you guys ASAP. So I do have another set of these printed and laminated, so no big deal. All right, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Sorry this went on a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but we had a beautiful Happy Mail to open up from Miriam. Thank you again, Miriam. I absolutely loved it. But if you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe down below. Become a member of my channel. If you like the video, give it a like. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya!